In this video, we are going to be working through how to create vision for your work, career, or vocation. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be talking about today's video, which is a continuation of our Creating a Life Vision series. I'm going to talk a little bit about what it looks like to create vision for it, and then we're going to jump right into a coaching exercise where I will be asking you clarifying questions and helping you to define vision for this area of your life. This life vision category covers how do you want to be spending your days? How do you want to be contributing to the world? And what do you do to make a living? As you sit down and take time to reflect and begin to create vision for this area of your life, you're going to want to remember my 3 keys that I shared with you in a previous video. Key number 1, clarity is king. You want to have a clearly defined vision for this area of your life. Key number 2, write it down. Don't just think about it. You do want to think about it and envision it and take some time to daydream. But don't stop there. Make sure you take the time to write the vision down. Lastly, go back, edit, and refine. After you've had your brainstorming session and after you've done all the creative thinking and writing about this area of your life, go back through, refine, edit, and make this vision yours. Now that we got the practicals out of the way, let's jump right into this vision coaching exercise. For this exercise, you're going to want a way to take notes and do some brainstorming or journaling. So pen and paper, blank Word document on the computer, whatever is easiest for you. And be sure that as you go through the coaching questions that I'm going to give you, to pause the video so that you can take time to reflect and write out a thoughtful answer. As we jump into this coaching exercise, I want you to keep in mind that the world is your oyster. And I don't want you to be restricted by the practicals of what's possible now. Remember, this is a vision that we're creating for the future. So there's time for things to change. So as you go through this exercise, I really want you to be free to dream and think about and envision, wow, I may not be there right now, but I would love to be in this position. I would love to be using these skills. I would love to be making this kind of impact. So I want you to keep that in mind as we jump into this exercise. Get yourself in a quiet place, grab your favorite beverage, a warm cup of tea perhaps, and let's get started with this exercise. I want you to think about your ideal workday. What do you want to be doing? What kind of schedule do you have? Do you set your own hours, or do you work a 9 to 5? What is the ideal work schedule that you want? At work, who are you interacting with? Who are you helping? And how are you helping them? What personal strengths, skills, and experience-based knowledge do you bring to this career? How are you personally growing through your work? What is your ideal monthly and or yearly salary? How often can you take time off work? What is your ideal vacation time frame? How many weeks do you want to take off a year? How is the social atmosphere of your job? Are you working solo? Do you have a team? Are you leading a team? Or do you prefer to be an individual contributor and an expert in an area that people consult you on? What bigger mission does your company care about that you also care about? How are you impacting the world through your work? Okay, that wraps up this exercise. Your call to action for today's video, if you didn't just do the coaching exercise, is to put some time into your calendar, make it happen, sit down, go back through this video, and write out a vision for your work, your career, or your vocation. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you haven't seen the other videos in this series, I'm going to link to the playlist that I've created on creating a life vision. And this series will continue until we go through all of the life categories, because I want you to be able to create a vision for your whole life, not just one or two areas, but all the areas of life, so that you can be intentional with where you are going, that you can have clarity, and that you can have success as you move towards your ideal future. If you want to see more content like this, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified when I post new videos, which come out once every week. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Have a great day.